Hello my fellow smug ones. Well, Apple had their event on Tuesday and announced a few new things. I thought I'd do a video on them. This video is all about their iPads. I'll be doing separate videos on their Apple Watches and services such as Fitness Plus and Apple One, their new bundle. I will link them in the description when they are uploaded. Let's begin. Literally, the only change they made to the iPad, the bog standard basic iPad I mean, is that they swapped the processor from an A10 one to an A12 one. That's it! They did keep the same price though, and also put a 20-watt USB-C adapter in the box too, which further sweetens the deal. It still has a lightning connector, but the lead itself in the box will be a lightning to USB lead. But as I said, it still kept the same price. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the iPad Air. It starts from £100 more than last time at £579, which is a bit of a kick in the gonads. Although it does have a new for iPad Air design. And I say that because it's basically the iPad Pro design recycled, apart from Face ID that is. Unfortunately, you now have to cope with Touch ID and a power button, which may not seem like a big issue, but it could become quite annoying if you quite often lay your iPad down on the desk using your folio case as a stand while you type, and suddenly need Touch ID to enter your login details, because you then got to fiddle around with the button at the very bottom near the desk and try to get it to recognise your fingerprint. Another potentially annoying scenario is because iPads can be used in any direction, you might be holding your iPad Air upside down, and while you're expecting the iPad Touch ID button to be here, it's not. It does have quite a few goodies from the iPad Pro to compensate for this and the price rise though, which is good, such as USB-C, stereo speakers, a 12 megapixel camera, which is the same as the iPad Pros, and it also has a 7 megapixel front camera. Surprisingly though, it beats the iPad Pro in two areas. Firstly, it has the brand new A14 processor, while the iPad Pro only has an A12Z chip. The scores may not be that different on Geekbench, however the number 14 sounds a lot better than the number 12 and sounds much newer. The second reason is colours. There's actually lots of colours this time. There is 5 to choose from. There's sky blue, rose gold, green, silver and space grey options. The new iPad Air is available from next month and is priced at £579 for the 64GB option and £729 for the 256GB option. And it's definitely a worthwhile upgrade from the current iPad or iPad Air. Although, what you could also do, if you're feeling a bit savvy, is you could go on Apple's certified refurbished section on their website and buy yourself an 11-inch iPad Pro from 2018 for around the £500 mark, which will include Face ID, ProMotion and a camera flash, although the chip will be an A12, so it will be slightly older and slightly slower. The choice is yours though. What will you do? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, like, share and subscribe and all that good stuff. It really does help me out, and I'll see you next time.